Cristiano Ronaldo still got the legs. Yes, look at him fly. Moves inside Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! He's in good shape.
That's typical, absolutely brilliant. Turning defence into attack, Real Madrid.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes nose to turf. He's got a penalty. Oh no! He thought he had a penalty. Behind you, Cristiano. He was booked for taking his shirt off, and now he's being booked in the eyes of the referee for taking a dive. Well, 2 yellow cards and a goal. He thought he'd won the penalty. He turned around, and Titi certainly made a contact with him. Ronaldo's legs gave way. He may argue in his defence that his momentum took him over.
Well, he will argue in his defence. I think there's sufficient contact there from Titi, who doesn't make any contact with the ball. Ronaldo is goal side of the Barcelona defender. There's a push on the back, and you see the push from Ronaldo on the referee. Might be a further issue as well.
Was it 3 minutes between his sensational goal, getting booked for taking his shirt off? We were joking about that, and then the referee. Barcelona. Oh, Messi. It's one of those tackles where Ramos had committed himself to the ball. Oh, straight red. Ramos is off.
Goodness.
Well, the referee didn't even consider that.
Let's have a look, see. I think he's right, because he does go in two-footed, Robbie. He's every right to send him off. That's a two-footed, that's a really rash challenge. And if he makes proper contact, he could have broke his leg.
I'll do my best, Jerry, to play devil's advocate, but
that's a yellow, that's a red card.
There's no defence for Sergio Ramos. When you see it in slow motion, and you'll see the referee was in the frame of the picture as well.
Yeah.
He had a good view. He gave himself half a second to think for special treatment at the moment, Real. Oh, that was a lunge, and is that one bad tackle too many? So Sergio Ramos has been tiptoeing on the disciplinary tightrope all night, and he's finally fallen off it.
He can consider himself fortunate to have been on the pitch for 83 minutes. Stupid decision to get booked for dissent in the 10 minutes, first 10 minutes.
Neymar. Jordi Alba de nuevo para Neymar. La entrada ahora es de Isco. Y ahí Neymar también tendría que evitar dar esas volteretas. Vamos a ver que ha habido cartulina roja directa. Gritos de Isco, Isco. Ya ha perdido ahí los papeles. Y ha ido directamente a hacer eso que estáis viendo. Expulsado Isco.
Messi. Perfect pass. Neymar. Big chance. Taken down. That's a penalty.
A red.
And a red. Well, the law says it has to be a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Some may say he was going away from goal, but even then he had a chance of scoring. And Sergio Ramos, who has a pretty big rap sheet, gets his 19th red card of his career.
Well, is he offside, Rob?
A little over 2 minutes of the 90 left. There's a card here, and it's a second yellow card for Sergio Ramos, and he is sent off.
That's not a red card. He's milked this against Busquets. That's never a yellow card or a sending off, not for me. What's he done wrong there? He's jumped with the ball, he's got leverage, and again...
all of the teams celebrating together on the touchline will adorn the club's museum and the press room here, where they've got all of the pictures of the great games over the years. Oh, and another terrible tackle from Carvalho, and it's going to end very ugly. There's a punch down there, and it's now getting very, very nasty. Well, the referee has sent off Carvalho, and he's got a series of other spats to sort out as well.
Xavi forward. Tackled through the back, Fabregas, Marcelo, and that's going to be the end of the day for the Brazilian.
An awful way for him to end it, and this is what Real Madrid are getting their reputation about. For all of the good that Mourinho is putting into them, there's this nasty edge, and it's on Fabregas, and it's nasty as a rat bait from the back by Marcelo. It's wicked, it's malicious, it's verging on criminal, and it's all gone off.
Barcelona standing up for their fallen newcomer, who's still down on the ground.
Well, he'll be up in a while, and he'll be hoisting the cup, so they don't care. But this is an unfortunate statement that is tarnishing the great colour of the Royal Whites, Phil. And even their fans don't like to see this. It's all right to be aggressive and all right to have that edge to try to knock a Barcelona team off. And I welcome an aggressive approach to anything in football. But when it's reduced to this, it gives the game a bad name, and it gives the Clásico a bad name. Is to really stick your finger in their eye. And I think even Cristiano Ronaldo looks a little embarrassed about this.
Ozil appeared to have been slapped.
Bigger than this, Phil, Real Madrid. They are a wonderful, great institution, and Alfredo Di Stefano will be looking on in his rocking chair and shaking his head, because it's not the way Real Madrid should be playing.